Alexei Navalny on trial again in a case which could add another 30 years to his term, this time on extremism charges. The trial happening not in Moscow but inside the prison colony 4 hours to the east, where Navalny has spent long spells in solitary confinement. Journalists kept in a separate room. The audio connection abysmal as Navalny himself spoke, before the judge decided to close the trial altogether. Compare this gaunt figure after almost 2.5 years behind bars with how he was, rallying the crowds in protest after protest, defiant always in the face of multiple arrests. Courageous enough to return to Russia even after he was poisoned, knowing he would face immediate arrest, the Kremlin always denying any involvement in his poisoning. His father, Anatoly, drawn and anxious, watching from a separate room. Both parents were there. They have endured so much. They have no shame, no conscience, no honor, his father said as he left. For all the secrecy around the trial, though, Navalny still managed via social media to call for what he says will be an election campaign against the war and against Putin. Wide-scale clandestine activism to try and turn the public mood.
The idea is to try to persuade as many people as possible using call centers, messengers, social networks, for them just to start to see the truth.
People living near the jail, now housing Russia's most famous prisoner, did not much care about his trial or about him.
Напишут. Правду нам все равно никогда никто не скажет. То, что нужно, напишут, прочитаем.
Нам всем это не нравится, потому что мы за суверенитет страны. И нам пятая колонна, которая находится на стране, работает против России.
And this will be the problem he faces. If Navalny could not turn the country in the time when he was free, he stands an even smaller chance from behind bars, which is exactly why the Kremlin keeps him there. Diana Magni, Sky News.